this is the word when Jesus mentioned to his disciples and about his death, and he will go to the Jerusalem, and he will suffer by elders and the Pharisees and the teachers, and then he will crucified, then he will rise again. Then Peter said, and Peter rebuked Peter bring Jesus aside and rebuke not to do that. Then Jesus said, you are setting your mind not on divine things, but on human things. And then there's another translation. It said, you are thinking not as God does, but as human beings do. In Japanese.
What do you say?
Yeah, you say it.
I'll try. あなたは神のことを思わず人間のことを思っている。
Good. Then Jesus said, if any want to become my followers, let them deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me. Then Jesus followed to say, for those who want to save their life will lose it, and those who lose their life for my sake will find it. I prepared this passage because it is good to remember the verse of Bible. So any way in Japanese and the other translation and the other one, I will ask you to keep it, to remember. So could you say it together? Which one try to say in Japanese first?
Which one?
Say it in Japanese one. Say it together. 日本語の方一緒にみんなで言ってみましょうか。あなたは神のことを
思わず人間のことを思っている。
次の言葉いきます。Next one.
私についてきた者は自分を捨てて自分の十字架を背負って私に従いなさい。
次いきますね。Next.
自分の命を救いたいと思うのはそれを失うが、私のために命を失う者はそれを得る。
So now we are going to say English one together. Say it together. You are thinking
not as God does, but as human beings do.
Next one.
Whoever wishes to come after me must deny himself, take off his cross, and follow me.
Next one.
For whoever wishes to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake will find him.
Another translation, we will go.
You are setting your mind not on divine things, but on human things. If anyone wants
to become my followers,
let them deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me.
For
Those who want to save their life will lose it, and those who lose their life for my sake will find it.
Thank you. Even Peter, he just before this was said, he witnessed about Jesus. You are Son of God. You are Messiah. But then Jesus, he rebuked Jesus not to die. How human being is so weak. One lady said, "Oh, I try to fix my word to say because sometimes the word came from my mouth hurt people. I don't want to hurt by word, but it is difficult. I'm always easily to say about someone." And then so she said, "Oh, so before I said something, and I drink one breath and keep a moment." Honestly, I'm also say to you, sometimes I worry too much. So before thinking of God, I'm thinking of a human thing too much. So I sometimes lazy, or I can pray not too much. Oh, how human being is so weak. The word you are thinking not as God does, but as human being so. It is our human nature. Next word, Jesus said about whoever wishes to come after me. Also the other word, any want to become my followers. I ask you, are you a follower of Jesus? You try to be. Why are you a follower of Jesus? Not try to be, just follower. Not try to be. We are follower. But why we following Jesus? Why? Because of his Savior. And then, what's the meaning of the follower? If we can see next sentence. Whoever wishes to save his life. Why we follow Jesus? Because to get life. Because we know